Hi, this is Paul, a part-time expat. And thank you for joining me here on YouTube as we look at the lifestyle of living overseas part-time. You know, if we could get into the psyches of people, we would probably find a myriad of reasons why people would want to live overseas part of their lives. Wikipedia defines an expat, which is short for expatriate, as a person who temporarily or permanently resides in a country other than that of their citizenship. And so the question arises, why do people do this? Why would they want to do that? And in this series of videos, we're going to look at various reasons why people choose to live part-time overseas. And in this first one, we're going to look at four reasons. Some expats go overseas because their company has moved them. Others, millions of them, just make the decision to go on their own because they want to. And so let's look at four reasons why people do that. One reason would be, which is very common to almost all expats, is a sense of adventure. Sometimes people get tired of the way they've always lived, the way they've always done things. Maybe their job has become mundane, or they just want to see what this big world has to offer. They want to see the sights, the smells, the sounds, the experiences of other cultures and how people live in other places. Maybe they want to see the wildlife. But you notice my friend, the Costa Rican toucan behind me. Love that painting. So people go because they want to see the world. They have a sense of adventure. They want more to their life. And so they go overseas and experience another culture. Another reason why people live part-time overseas is because they want to escape the cold, the winter. You know, many people get really tired of ice and snow, and they want to live in a place that's warmer all the time. They want to be able to get up in the morning and sit on their patio and have coffee and hear the birds and watch the sunrise or enjoy the flowers and the trees around them without being cold. They want to enjoy that warm weather all year long. And so they go overseas to a warm place. They go south or they go east or west, wherever it's warmer. You know, in the United States, we have this phenomenon called snowbirding, where people in the north go to the southern part of the United States to spend the winter. And, you know, this is similar to what people do that live part-time overseas in the wintertime. They just go south where it's warmer. Well, another reason why people become part-time expats is because they want to escape the heat. Some people just don't like it hot all the time. They prefer to live in a cooler, more mild climate. And so when it gets hot in the summer, they will go north or they'll go east or south or they'll go west or some place where the elevation is higher and they can live in a cooler climate. And so while some people escape the winter, some people escape the summer. A fourth reason why people live part-time overseas as opposed to full-time is because they want to maintain close connections with family members. In the case of my wife and I, we have 5 grandchildren who live within 45 minutes of us. And, you know, if we lived full-time overseas, we would rarely see them. And we've just decided we want to be a bigger part of their lives than that. We want to be there for programs and concerts and games and special events. And we want to get those phone calls when something exciting has happened in their lives and they need to tell us. And so we've chosen to live part of our time in the United States and part of our time in Costa Rica because we want to be a part of those grandkids' lives. For other people, there are other family members that they want to be near to. Maybe they want to be near to their children, or maybe they have ailing parents who need attention or help. And so they choose to live part-time overseas because of these family connections. Well, there are many reasons why people do this, as you can see, and in future videos we'll be looking at some more reasons. And I just want to say, you know, don't let the challenges and the questions and the wondering keep you from doing something that you've always wanted to do. Give it some thought. Think about it. Dream a little bit. And I'll see you soon on the next video where we'll talk about more reasons why people become part-time expats. See you soon.